What is going on, BBL crew? This is your boy, Perfect Blue, coach of the San Diego State Azels. And this week in the BBL, week 4, we are against the Toronto Togekiss, coached by Quinn. So the Toronto Togekiss roster should be appearing on your screen right about now. As you can see, Quinn is rocking with the Mewtwo, Clefable, Protein Greninja with the Z move, Como-O, Nidoqueen, Rotom Cut with the Z move, Darmanitan, Mega Aerodactyl, Registeel, Dusclops, and Abomasnow with the Z move. So looking at his team, Mewtwo obviously a scary threat, Protein Greninja a scary threat, Darmanitan also could be a bit scary as I can set up the send for it. Clefable is just an annoying mon in general. A Greninja Protein, and though in specific, a Water Grass Knot and Dark Pulse completely destroys my team. I don't really have a switch into this thing, so I will have to play around it the best I can. I do see him bringing Mega Aerodactyl as well, as it does outspeed my whole team. Mewtwo is also another bring I can feel like against my team. Clef is a really viable rocker, same with Nidoqueen. Como-O, I could see maybe a Como-O being brought to this game, as Victory Bell does kind of have a good matchup here. The mons I do not see coming are Registeel, Dusclops, and maybe Rotom Cut. I don't know, Rotom Cut. Maybe a Scarf Trick set could be a bit annoying to hinder my Lugia, for example. But other than that, the last mon I'm going to talk about is Abomasnow. Abomasnow, I don't have a switch into this thing, scarily enough. My best answer is the Victini, which does get bopped by an Earthquake. So yeah, let's go over my team, I guess. So as we can see, we are rocking out with the Modest DNC against this team. Power Gem, Moonblast, Earth Power, Stealth Rock. I just wanted 3-attack Stealth Rocker. I just wanted this 3-attacks set to be my Stealth Rocker, so that kind of explains that. Coverage to basically hit everything. Next set we're going to talk about is Mijuku the Darkrai. We are rocking with kind of a lot of speed, not really max. I really wanted to creep, I believe, the Protein Greninja, so that's kind of what I'm creeping there. Just 3 attacks Z Hypnosis I feel like does a lot of work against this team. If I can get a speed boost up, then obviously I can do a lot to his team. Victory Bell, Swords Dance with Natural Gift Fairy for the Como-O, Power Whip, and Poison Jab. I feel like this can put in a lot of work late game against his team. Lugia, Calm Mind Sub, Aeroblast, Psyshock. Kind of like a Crow Lugia, I guess, 2 attacks. Or more like a Vinlugia. Assault Vest Groudon puts in a lot of work versus his team. Dragon Tail mostly so that if Como does live the hit, he is not able to KO me, I can just Dragon Tail him out. And we have Giratina with the Defog, Pain Split, Shadow Ball, and Dragon Pulse. This is mainly so that I don't get Hazard stacked and just a good wall against the team. Anyways, let's get right into the battle. Alright, so hopping right into the battle, as you can see, Quinn brings the Clefable, Mega Aerodactyl, Como-O, Abomasnow the Monster, Mewtwo, and Protein Greninja. So immediately, I want rocks up against this team. Getting Chip for the Darkrai or Victory Bell late game I think is essential to this game. Darkrai can legit win that matchup though if I land all my Hypnosises, but we're not going to rely on that. So anyways, let's hop right into the battle as I am challenged by Pokemon Trainer Quinn. He starts... Oh, I'm leading first. I lead off with my Mega DNC to get those rocks up. He leads with his Clefable. So immediately I prevent rocks on my side of the field because I do have the Mega DNC up. If he wants to Meteor Mash me here, that's fine, because at least I guarantee rocks up against this Clef. If he Scarfed Meteor Mash, that's a yikes. Anyways, I'm just going to click my Stealth Rocks, get them up against the Clef, as he is going to just Moonblast me and get some damage off. That makes sense, you know. Mega DNC is not... It's hard to one-shot, I guess, if it's not a Steel move. So anyways, I'm going to fire off the Moonblast right here. And right here, it's going to reveal that he does have some Spadef investment. So I am unable to two-shot this, and it can soft-boiled on me. So my thought process here is he's going to overplay it and just soft-boiled right here. So I'm going to crit this Moonblast. As you can see, I crit this Moonblast. I don't actually. He Moonlights actually. Moonlight actually, fun fact, it shows he's unaware Clef, which tells me that he's not Magic Guard. Rocks will do damage to it, Poison will do damage to it. I don't have any Toxic Mons, I believe, so that's a thing, I guess. Anyways, I'm going to switch out here into my Assault Vest Groudon. Knowing that he doesn't have much defense investment, this Precipice Blades does have a good chance to KO this thing. So he's going to go for the Moonblast. It's going to do about 40%, no, 20%, a little less than 20%. And I'm just going to fire off the Precipice Blades against this Clefable. As you can see here, Groudon, very nice animation. It's going to take down the Clef. So that's a big threat to the Darkrai gone. I only needed a bit of chip on it for Darkrai to KO with Sludge Bomb, as he's going to go into his Mewtwo here. And immediately, Precipice Blades is a roll to kill. However, he's not dumb. Of course, he has HP investment, probably enough to creep Darkrai. Ice Beam's going to come off. It's not going to KO, as I'm just going to fire off a Precipice Blades, hoping to get some damage off on this Mewtwo. And I do, bring him down to very low. But I'm going to save this Groudon, as Groudon is really nice for the Sun, so that Victory Bell can do things late game. So here I'm just going to sack my DNC, as I don't guarantee rocks on my side of the field, which is pretty nice for me. Yeah, no rocks on the field, which is cool. But as you can see here, I go into my Lugia to KO this thing with Aeroblast. However, I am pressured. Yeah, I forgot to put Multiscale on. It's not the gender's fault, completely my fault. I sent him like this. So, he's going to dodge the Aeroblast, so you know, that's a cool thing. But you're going to see, it won't really matter, so that's nice. Or it could have mattered, I guess. If I had Multiscale, it would have mattered that I missed the Aeroblast, and you're going to see here, I'm going to land the Aeroblast and take out this Mewtwo. Aeroblast, pretty cool animation, I guess, as Mewtwo goes down, so that's a huge threat out of the way. Something that can outspeed my Darkrai and potentially get some heavy hits off. But he's going to go into his Greninja here and Dark Pulse me. If I was Multiscale, I could have taken the Ice Beam and then maybe taken the Dark Pulse. So I don't really know the calcs on that off the top of my head, but just assuming, because Lugia is a very, very bulky Pokemon. So down goes Lugia, and I'm like, wait a minute, can't Darkrai win here if I land the C Hypnosis? So I'm going to go for a game. It's very early. Going to fire off that Z Hypnosis. As you can see, Maki controlling the Darkrai with her mind, her cuteness. I'll stop now. Anyways, going to go for that Z Hypnosis, and I am going to land it against this Greninja. So the Greninja's asleep. I'm at +1 speed, so I can outspeed the Mega Aerodactyl, a Scarf Como, you know, all those things. As you can see here, I can... The nice thing about Z Hypnosis Darkrai is Bad Dreams. It makes this ability useful. So I'm just going to fire off a Sludge Bomb here, deal some damage. Greninja's not going to wake up. If he did wake up, I would have thrown my DS probably, because that would have been unfortunate for me. So anyways, yeah, he's still asleep as he goes for the Water Shuriken. I go just for the Sludge Bomb, as I'm able to take out this Greninja. Crit definitely mattered, by the way. He's going to go right here into his Como-O, and the thing is, I can't KO Como-O with a Psychic move. So here I'm going to make another risky play, risking the Autotomize. I'm just going to Hypnosis. If he was Autotomized, that could have been very scary for me, but I landed the Hypnosis because, you know, we stay lucking, and Psychic is able to two-shot him from here. It does show he is leftovers, so that gives me a bit more information that he is probably a bulkier spread, which means that my Victory Bell could potentially have outsped his Como-O if he was +2 and I was in the Sun. So anyways, his Como-O is still asleep. Going to get some leftovers, but the Bad Dreams is going to hurt it a lot. So that kind of sucks for the Como-O, as right here I'm going to fire off another Psychic, take out the Como-O, and that's 2 kills already for the Darkrai, and he is down to his Mega Aerodactyl and Abomasnow, the monster that it is. So anyways, he goes here until his Mega Aerodactyl. I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse. It's not going to KO it, but I'm playing for the flinch here. as you know, I am a very lucky player. I landed 2 Hypnosises in a game once. This game, actually. Fun fact. And I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse, and I am actually going to flinch him. Psych, I'm not going to flinch him. He's going to Stone Edge me. And that's very unfortunate for my Darkrai. But I can just Dark Pulse here and finish him off, as he's going now into the monster that is his Abomasnow. I don't have much for this, you know. Abomasnow, scary. And it's even shiny, so it's blue, so like, I can't kill this. Anyway, Snow Warning's going to come up. He could have done this earlier to try to chip at my Darkrai to put it into range of where Mega Aerodactyl could have taken it out with Stone Edge. He's going to go for the Ice Shard here. It doesn't give me too much information, but it does reveal that he does have the Ice Shard, I guess. So I'm going to go into my Victory Bell, try to net the last kill with Strawberry Trapper, the Victory Bell. He's going to go for the Ice Shard. It does reveal that, he does reveal to me, late game, that he is Scarf. I'm going to pop the Key Berry to live another one, because that's amazing tech. No, I'm kidding. The Key Berry was for Natural Gift Fairy, obviously. Poison Jab's going to take out this Abomasnow, and that is a good game to Quinn, coach of the Toronto Togekiss, as your San Diego State Azelfs move to 4-0 plus 14, I believe. Anyways, next week we're against Flame Horizon, who is one of the commissioners, hoping to have a really good game with him. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on the video, it really is appreciated, and comment down below. Comment anything, just shitpost if you want. I don't care, to be honest. Peace.